Randy Orando.
Gooterdom?
New Halo Infinite trailer. This is Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite already came out.
Yeah, that
I
game's
know.
been
I'm
out.
so.
Yeah.
It's probably for a new season. They try to
No,
hype
it's
it up,
not.
and then everybody's
No,
like,
they're coming out with the Helldivers mode.
"What?"
Where you do. They're coming out with like a Helldivers mode. Where you.
I don't believe you.
I don't even know what that means.
Like Helldivers, the game.
Yeah, they really are.
Thank
I thought
you.
he was trolling.
No, I'm not.
Why do you
I
know
never
stuff about
fucking lied.
Halo Infinite?
'Cause
Nobody
I
plays
fucking
Halo Infinite.
Open my ears, okay,
mean, I
to the
played it for a little
waves, to the
bit.
airwaves.
Yeah, we played it when it first came out, and then promptly was like, "Oh yeah, this
There's
game
3
is
maps.
bad." Yeah,
Now there's 70+ maps. It says.
70?
Yeah.
There's no way there's 70 maps.
It says battle across 70+ maps.
Well, I think they. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? But I thought they started pulling in old fucking maps to that game.
I mean, that'd be fine. There's 19 maps in Halo Infinite.
19.
Okay, but this is the trailer, so there will be.
Is that 70 maps for
Okay.
that mode, Kyle? Probably
don't
for
know.
that
For
mode.
Helldiver mode?
You
Yeah.
get 70 maps per map.
You get one map per 70 maps, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's 70 maps, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll reinstall it.
Yeah, I'll reinstall it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
reinstall
I'll
it.
install it.
I know it'll take me 2 matches to be like, oh, never mind.
Oh,
I had a lot of fun. I just like playing Halo.
yeah, I had fun too. I found that the extra games kind of were like shit. I actually, for the
Yeah.
first time in a long time, reverted back to the Slayer mode. Just Team
Yeah.
Slayer.
Yeah, I was
It
just
felt
playing
pretty
Slayer
good.
and had so
Yeah.
much fun. I just, want friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no friends too, so I stopped playing.
I just hate the gunplay. It is not fun.
Play with
I
my
mean-
gun, dude.
Yeah, play with my gun.
Their gunplay is from like 2009.
I know, but they made it not too long ago, so they could have improved it. And they're just like, do
Is
the
that
same
like
exact
Oh
thing.
yeah, absolutely.
Do this exact same thing. Who cares?
Is this like a sexual thing, like gunplay?
Dude, I wish it was. Where the fuck is my chiznat?
Yeah, I don't get hard when playing Halo, so I don't like it.
Yeah, I wish they would gun play with my balls when I played Halo. All right, are you guys fucking ready to get this shit done?
Yeah, I can stop playing this.
Yeah, sure. We
I'll
streaming?
just-
Yeah, we're streaming, we're recording,
stream.
we're fucking, we're
Streaming,
sucking,
recording, we're in it to win it.
we're
fucking
fucking,
go.
we're sucking, we're cucking.
Oh, we're live.
Suck like a duck when we fuck.
Yeah.
Do you suck like a duck when we fuck?
Can you take every inch up your butt?
It's got to be one of the best.
Can you fuck?
Do you think that guy still performs?
I hope
He's
so.
dead.
I mean, he
I think he's dead.
he was a
I was
rising
saying, how many
star.
years
dude.
can you do meth and still perform?
It depends. You have to balance it with how many years of Mountain Dew you can drink.
Yeah.
Is his name
And
Kyle?
then you've got a perfect fucking storm.
Can you fuck?
Can you fuck like a duck when we suck? PJ Flex for Jordy.
Flex for me.
She needs to
Jesus
get her fucking
Christ.
rocks off.
Yeah, dude. She says it's bean time.
That's it.
Oh, bean time. It's funny though because
Time to refry
PJ's
this
camera is the worst out of everybody. So when he flexed, it was
Yeah.
just like pixel muscles.
I mean,
you tell?
that's pretty gang right there, dude. I'm down
You
with
guys,
that.
you guys remember Mighty Beans,
No.
the toys? Wow. Showing your age, you fucking
can't
dinosaur.
think
Boomers,
of it.
right?
You
Fuck
probably
you,
remember
dude.
like what was popular when you guys were kids? Garbage Pail
Probably
Kids.
Lincoln Logs.
Fucking what?
Fucking
the
pieces
first
of shit.
Nintendo Entertainment System, the first one.
It was.
Fuck your roll.
Yeah.
Shit was fire
Okay,
too,
old
I
dude.
literally
dirt,
grew up
yeah.
on the original Nintendo.
Yeah. How was having a light
as
on at
fuck,
night, you
dog.
piece of shit?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's rude, dude.
I don't really get that because it came from a TV.
I was talking about the Game Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, I didn't have that. My first one was a Game Boy Color.
Damn.
I didn't have none of this.
Actually,
fuck you,
I had a
fuck
Game
all
Boy
of
Pocket.
you guys.
I had no Game Boy.
I think my first system was a Sega Genesis.
Sega.
Sega. All
We
right.
had Nintendo 64.
I don't know. This is how you
We
knew
went
I
to the
was
dark
down.
side with a PS1, and then we went to the correct side and went to the Xbox
Yeah.
and then just stayed there.
He said
How
the
you know I
correct
was
side.
down
That's
bad?
crazy.
Playing games when I was a kid because every game my cousin had on Sega was dog shit. Not dog shit, just way too fucking hard. Like Lion King.
Lion King. Yeah.
That's why the Sega boys are
That'll
good
do
at
it.
games, Kyle. You know?
Yeah. I remember a point being a kid being like, I just can't beat any game.
They were fucking hard. They're still hard to this day. To this day! To this day! You guys remember that?
Yeah.
No.
To this day.
I just hated that I can't wait to be king sequence. I fucking hated that.
Fixer said, PJ, please
Why?
tan. Out of everybody here who's white as fuck besides Justin, I'm pretty sure I'm more see-through than PJ is.
Also, like, fuck everybody, but I also have, like, lights on, too. But I am pretty fucking pale right now.
Yeah.
I haven't done enough yard work.
Yeah. I don't think yard work's gonna help me. I just burn. It's the Irish. I don't know how to do an Irish thing.
It's the bitch.
It's the bitch. Are you guys ready? Shut up.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Konichi the fuck wa! And welcome to the Soggy Pages Manga Book Club, Manga Club, where we read and discuss manga with all you beautiful degenerates out there. I am Cody the Chipman Chambers, and with me are the only other people at the Anime Trap House who know how to read. PJ, the piss-born Pinnin, Kyle, the anally tainted Ramsey, and Justin, the lactation administration Flory. I almost fucked that up every time. It's tough to say. How are you guys doing? You guys doing all right?
Good.
Good?
Surviving.
You guys ready to talk about reading books that we didn't read?
Yes.
I read them. There were words and they went
Yeah.
across my eyes. What do
I
you
had
mean?
I had it open,
Yeah.
and then I had somebody read it to me while I looked, and they like pointed at the panels they were reading, and I was like, no, no. That was just me for a few hours.
I hate that.
Before we get into talking about this stuff, because I know nobody else has anything to say, we're gonna do housekeeping.
I have things to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Beautiful.
I'm saving for Thursday. Today
Yeah.
goes fast.
Today goes fast. I'm wondering if we just cut out the whole fucking spiel, you know?
Just cut out the whole spiel.
Just
cut out mainline minute.
Cut out the spiel, cut out the main
Oh,
line,
no.
cut out what we read, cut out the talking points.
Cut out. Yeah. Don't even think about saying anything about the plot, dude.
If you guys like this shit and would like to support us or want us to cover more manga, then go over and to patreon.com/anime trap house. We got a bunch of extra shit. You can catch the show live every other
Do we
Tuesday
do?
or Wednesday.
Six,
At
seven,
6
eight,
o'clock,
extra
7 o'clock, you know, who fucking knows? If you want something that's more on schedule, go to the Thursday podcast. We're usually pretty good about doing it on Thursday at 5 p.m. ish. That's a thing. Shout out to our Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Big Happy, Purdue, Lakota, Alexi, Lou, and Moose Man. And of course, we can't forget about our DJ and royalty, Polar Bear 93.
Brr.
And Girl with the Pikachu tattoo. Ooh, choo. Fuck.
Choo.
If you can't give us money, don't. That's cool. Leave us a review, though. Or comment on Spotify. Since Spotify doesn't do the fucking thing, but I see stars. I just don't know how to do the stars. Do the stars.
I see stars.
Figure it out.
My stars.
My stars.
When
what
are
did we
doing season 2
read?
of Fire Force, dude?
Huh?
When are we doing season 2 of Fire Force?
Oh, dude, come on.
Let's be real, dude.
No, dude. My star. If I don't, yeah, I
finish the
kind of,
first
I'm kind of hankering for my stars. You know.
I fuck
be
with my
cool.
stars, dude.
I mean,
Oh.
it broke my brain multiple times,
Yeah.
but I feel like I put the pieces back together. You know, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think after, because like Fire Force, you know, we weren't cultured yet. I feel like
Yeah, sure.
now out of we've watched redo of Healer, we've watched fucking
Yeah.
redo of Healer, we've watched
Yeah.
fucking redo of Healer. So I think we're ready for bad shit again.
Yeah, I think if I rewatched Fire Force season 1, I'd be like, Tuba. I get it now.
Tuba.
I understand how it makes cold.
When you breathe
get
hard
it.
out of tuba, cold comes out. That's why cold is out.
Oh, Flame Tree. No problem. Got it.
Problem.
Yep.
Fixer said, "How about Grand Blue season 2?" I have never been more excited about something.
I'm so wet.
It's been
dude.
so long, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking wait. Grand Blue Dreaming is still top tier, like one of the best. Still, easily.
Yep.
All right, enough about talking about dumb shit. What are we reading? Fire Punch. Fire Punch. That's what that. Remember that dude from the Smash Bros. Game? That's what he says, right?
Yeah, that's what Captain Falcon.
Farron
Falco.
Punch. This is written and illustrated by Tatsuki Fujimoto, who also wrote and drew that Chainsaw
having a
Man
stroke?
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Fight.
boy.
Drew.
Fight.
and
Chainsaw
Bro-
Dog, Chainsaw Guy,
Chainsaw Man.
Squish
You
Lady.
get half energy on Wednesday, all right?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this dude wrote Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's pretty fucking weird. I thought this was gonna be equally as weird. Wrong.
Nope.
Much weirder.
So much weirder.
It's like
Big weird.
it's like this was his test. He dipped his toes into it and was like, "How weird can I get?" And then he pulled it back just a little bit for Actually, he took a whole foot out of the water and then wrote Chainsaw Man.
How close can I get to rape?
I mean,
I mean,
he just does it sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. So we read the first 4 volumes, wasn't it? Right.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 volumes
Chapter
of
39.
Fire Punch, chap 39. Yeah, let's just do it. Just do it.
do
Actually,
it.
no. Let me read a little synopsis. I figure we should probably at least do that. Right?
Whoa.
Just, not of the whole thing.
Yeah. No, not the
Just like what it's about.
This is how it starts, dude.
For a
This
first-
is how it
For
starts.
the first,
okay?
when we introduce a new manga,
go
I
ahead,
feel
Tony.
like it's in order to set
Wake
the
me up
tone.
when it's fucking 9 o'clock. We're getting done, all right?
All right, Fire Punch.
Go ahead, Cody.
Shut the fuck
Wait.
up. Fire Punch takes place
Hey.
on an Earth that has become frozen over
You're
and
fine.
barren. The protagonist, Agni, is a young man who has the blessing of regeneration. After his village succumbs to inextinguishable flames, he is left constantly on fire, leaving him in anguish and vowing to get revenge. Boom. See, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Is that okay?
No.
No, it wasn't?
Nope.
Okay.
I aged 75 years during
Oh
that.
my god, dude. It's not even that
That's
bad,
too
you
much.
fucking bitch. So yeah, that's Fire Punch. First thing I want to say right off about this manga. Translation. Fucking rough, dude.
Dookie.
Fucking rough. Most of
Oh,
the
yeah.
time I had to reread shit to be like, what is happening?
It'd be funny, like the next chapter is like, yeah, we fucked up the last
Yeah,
chapter.
the
Yeah.
fucking notes
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah, they did
They're
that
like,
often.
yeah, user from Reddit said we're fucked and our bad.
Yeah.
Our bad.
Which I get, you know? Maybe
Yeah.
they
It's
don't
gonna
English
happen.
well. It's fine. They're doing their best.
Yeah.
I got the most
Yeah, you
of
could
it.
go buy it too, you know, and it'd probably be fun.
No. I don't think
No.
you can. I don't think you can.
You know, the guy who does Chainsaw Man and all this is 2 to 3 years younger than me.
Yeah, you're pretty
Chainsaw
old.
Man guy wrote this?
Okay, dude.
Yeah. Denji did.
It was just Denji. This is what he does in his free time.
Sorry, Tatsuki Fujimoto.
Yeah, Tatsuki.
Tatooine Fujimoto.
Tatsuki Fujimoto. That's my favorite author.
Tatooine Yugimoto.
Yamu! Oh, fuck.
I did appreciate that they didn't like waste a whole bunch of time with the blessing stuff. They're just like, all right, hey, people here, they either got it or they don't, and if they don't, they're cannibals.
Yeah.
I've watched
So
My
figure it
Hero.
out.
I know what's going on.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
a quirk. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we don't need why.
right.
We just need to know that they're there. Fixer says
Yep.
this manga was translated by the same children that translate the manuals for cheap Chinese shit on Temu.
That's funny as shit, dude.
They're just there. They're like, finish this shit, dude. I don't know. And then the guy who's forcing him to write it, he's like correcting it at the end. He's like, yeah, these fucking kids, dude, they barely know how to read their own language, so they're just kind of guessing. There's so much. There's so much that happens. There's so much to talk about. There's so much. It's this is the weirdest thing.
Yeah, for me, it was like I read it and I was like, I need a few days to process it. And like a few days later, I'm like, I can't. I don't, you know? Honestly, I'm a little bit frustrated with it because I just want it could just be normal just for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
No.
But he refuses to let it be, you know?
Never.
Yeah.
Like,
Never.
even when there's a cool moment, no.
Like,
No, we're...
I understood the kids sleeping in the same bed because they're probably in a one-bedroom house, and then he
Yep.
was like, and sprinkle incest, and I was like, God
Yep.
damn it! Why'd
Yeah,
you
we
do this to me?
literally start the whole story with some cool incest real quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, what did this help?
Well,
What
also,
did
the
this?
sister eats the brother's ass.
Yeah,
He
but
does.
the-
Yeah, she
yeah,
does.
she does.
But it's a tasty butt.
It's a tasty
you know?
butt though. I honestly,
You
if
can
you're
eat ass or
starving,
arm.
like, so the whole aspect of that, I thought it's like super fucking brutal, you know? But
Yeah.
it makes sense. Like everybody's starving. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
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 I also love the fact that he regens, but he still feels all the pain all the
Yep.
fucking time. So although
Yep.
he is just lit on fire forever, and the fact that it took him 8 years to regen long enough while still on fire to finally like to take a breath and become a human being again.
Yeah,
that's
8
fucking
years.
cool.
8 years of...
Yeah.
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 Think about just being able to like
Yeah, dude.
barely take a breath for 8 fucking years.
I imagine
Oh,
that was
God.
that was Fushi in 2 Year Eternity when he was a little pebble. He's just sitting there the
Right.
whole time.
You know, as soon as he was able to take that first breath, he was just going like it, like just taking like big hits, just
He's like, oh fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 8 years for him to be like, I can stop it from constantly burning a portion of my face. Like, not the whole thing, just like a fucking eye and a part of my forehead.
Yeah. The whole religion thing I really like, the whole like huge compound of people. I hate to say it this way, but this is really what I imagine the apocalypse looks like, right? There's just a bunch of strong people and they're like, "Hey, you're either going to be bread or you're going to be used as fuel." And then they just have a giant basement full of fucking people with quirks just giving off fuel and they're sucking it out through a straw.
in
It's
it
insane.
in a vacuum. What you said was the stupidest shit. Imagine like talking to someone and be like, "This is how I imagine the apocalypse." So there's people with powers, right? And they're in the
Right.
basement.
You live for 1,000 years and tell me I'm wrong, okay?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
right
that the basement shit was fucking was absolutely.
That was a lot.
fucking
I like
crazy.
the basement stuff a lot. This is
I
like
hate
the
it. That's-
dark, awful shit that this one had. I wish the horror one we read was more like this.
now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The brutal nature of the world is I think is the best part of the entire
Absolutely.
story, because like the characters, like, did you guys like any of the characters?
The half naked lady. That was about as
I mean,
close as it
actually
got.
like them, not just be like, oh, I like them because they're naked and it's a woman.
Okay, fine.
like, was there any good character? I think the only character that was fun to me was the fucking psychotic movie bitch.
Yeah.
That was it. Even
Doma could have been cool.
who?
Yeah.
Oh, Doma.
He
yeah.
still might. He still might
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
Technically, he's dead.
Yeah. Well, and the whole like the antagonist, the fucking Ice Queen, whatever that. I have never been launched so far out of a story so fast. When she was like, "Oh yeah, I just want to recreate a civilization so they can make another Star Wars movie." I'm like, "That's the fucking franchise you went with?
Yeah.
Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Star Wars, dude?"
That's her favorite movie, dude.
I was launched out
Yeah.
of the fucking universe. I was like,
Yeah.
"This shit, come on, dude."
Yeah, I think that's the worst part about it, because the world's cool. I mean, the writing for the overall plot, it doesn't need to be great, you know.
Yeah.
Just give me some fun characters, and they really didn't do that at all. Like I said, the movie chick, I only like her because she's had a few scenes that were funny, like her in the truck,
Yeah.
and people
the
coming
truck
in the
was
truck,
good. Yeah.
and they shoot her in the
Oh,
head,
yeah.
and then she's fake dead, stabs him in the face, and then it happens again.
Yeah.
That
was
shit's
good.
funny. I like that. Her talking to Agni and like teaching him how to say words, but it's just swear words. And it's just like, I like it too, because she's like, all right, say asshole. He's like, tell me what it means first. Because you keep,
Right.
you keep making me say shit, and then you say it means fuck rod. And I don't get it. All right? Stop making me say fuck rod. But other than that, even the movie bitches, I don't even like her. Fixer says she was weak.
Yeah.
And she is, I mean, she's weak, but she's the only one who like was a little funny.
Was
I think I would
actively
have liked
okay.
her more if you would have gotten rid of the whole movie storyline thing, and she was just a companion trying to help him find the dude he wants to kill. That would have been fine with me. I didn't need the weird movie aspect.
That's definitely
Yeah.
not this dude's MO.
Nope, that's not. Because the second we see the movie bitch, or
Yeah.
not the second, but like the scene after she's like, let's go make a movie. She's watching this girl get violated. She's like, continue fucking her so I can film. And I'm like,
God.
why is everybody like this, dude?
Yeah.
Everybody in the story?
This guy has seen too many fucking Tarantino films, dude. He's like, I fucking love Tarantino and I love feet.
I fucking love feet, dude.
You tell me, if you were to go into the woods, would you want to be with a man or a bear? In this story, I think it's the bear.
Let's not do this again. Let's not do this again. I do like the I really really like this shit when it started, because not when it started, because the start of it was literally
Yeah,
just
I
straight
loved,
to incest.
especially the first chapter was
No.
awesome.
No. I liked it when so we know dude can regen, and then this guy comes, he's like, yeah, I have a flame that just never goes away, and then lights him on fire, and then he's just on fire forever. That's interesting.
That's hard.
That's hard as fuck. And then he's just a nothing character. He's a nothing
Yeah.
burger. He's just only revenge. Which I
Only
get it,
revenge.
but at least make him fun. Make him do cool shit. He's just walking around and touching people. I mean, he might get better, but in these chapters, it
doubt it.
wasn't.
I mean, I think he's mentally like a child. So, like, I guess it kind of makes sense that he's an
I
idiot.
guess.
I almost
But-
shit myself.
I don't know.
I was like, this is a short podcast. I can wait. And I was like, no, you will shit yourself.
You will shit yourself.
First off, Star Wars films have not came out with a good one in how many years? So
Yeah. So this person was
Revenge
really
of the
like,
Sith released?
the person was like, they're gonna make a good one next time.
It might
Yeah,
take
dude.
1,000 years. We may
Yeah.
have to span this tree across the galaxy, but they.
And
will
then
make
back
it.
to current conversation, it's super dope that he was basically like, look, I'm on fire. I can't use my brain. I use most of my brain, just to stop. You know how people usually sound when they're on fire? I use all my brain to not do that.
Yeah.
The fact
Yeah,
that
that's
I
a
can
good point.
stand is pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the premise of this, I'm like, this is the weirdest fucking thing of all time. I'm gonna love this, and this kind of missed its mark. They just kept getting weird for weird's sake, you know. And some of
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was shocking to the point where I'm like, what the fuck ever, dude. Number one, dude gets kids, puts them in a room with nice guy, and nice guy goes, hey, let these dogs fuck you. And I'm just like, how do you
Stop it.
think of that, dude? How do you think of that?
Yeah, I hate
There's
that.
only one way. There's only one way.
There's
he's
only
thinking
one
about
way,
this.
dude. He likes
There's
it
no
when
fucking
dogs
way.
fuck him.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, you're a boy? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
And they had to immediately have this kid just yank his pants down. I'm like,
Yep.
are we really here? Like, we had to. Not only did you have to say it, you have to take it the next step.
Yeah. That
I
was
feel like
a big what the fuck moment for sure, dude.
I feel like even
Absolutely.
Chainsaw Man still has a lot of that for me. And like knowing now, I feel like eventually this dude's gonna make something that I would be like, this is pure art. But I feel like currently he can't be serious for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think the thing is, I think it worked in Chainsaw Man because he basically boiled all of this energy into Denji and Power.
Yeah.
Because outside of them, the characters weren't
normal.
really
Yeah.
that crazy.
Yeah.
But Denji and Power are fucking chaotic.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
definitely-
I think that dynamic works for him.
It is
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, it's so much better because there was characters in Chainsaw Man that are just fucking good. They're just good all around. Like the guy who trains him, I can't remember his name, the old guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's
that
fucking
guy's
awesome.
Fucking great.
He's fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
There's characters in there that I enjoy. I like how they're written. I like how they talk. I like how they walk. I like how they fuck. I like how they suck. There is none really in this that I enjoy, and it's
No, I think a lot of it too was just like Made in Abyss was this but better. Honestly,
Yeah.
as far as like the shocking stuff goes, like I wasn't terribly
Yeah, when
like
the teacher
what the
bound
fuck
up
was
the kid.
what the fuck is happening. Yeah, like I've seen this. Okay, you can't don't try to do that again.
you can't do this for me again.
Yeah.
The people that regen, them living for such a long time and just kind of just like being fucking over it. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like all of them are just like, dude, I don't care anymore. Like I'm
If
done.
I saw the walking flame man, I would be so afraid. I'd be like, bro, this could happen to me if you touch me. Get the fuck away from me. Don't
Well,
even look at me. I don't
but
want to be
even
on
with-
fire forever.
Even with Agni, like he can die. He just needs to not think about regenerating. So like even the regen people touch him, like his sister, they still will die. That's why that one bitch was trying to touch him during this. She kept trying to like pump fake him to touch him. He's like, get the fuck away from me, dude.
I'm gonna touch you. Tag.
She's like, I will die. The movie lady, her name is Togata. There was a point where she cuts off Judah's head. Judah's another one who could regenerate, and says, "Kick the baby" before booting the shit out of her head. That made me laugh. I like that. The city that they live in. Can you guys tell me how did you read that in your head?
I don't read, brother. I don't even know what.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Behemeudorugu, but
Brumdorf?
Behemudorug.
I just read it as big city.
Big city, dude.
I was like, I got some big city over there.
Dude, every time I read it, I said it a different way in my head. I'm like, I don't know what the Behemudorugu.
I do love the fact that he lit the whole fucking city on fire.
The whole thing.
At the end, he's like, yeah, how many people did I save? 30? How many did I kill? I'm like, I don't know, 1,000 at least?
Yeah, up until the
knows?
point where they were in that city, like, I was like, I do not want to continue reading this because I don't like any of the
Yeah.
characters. But when we get introduced to the people that have the powers that are like super unique, and he starts
Yep.
fucking with them, that shit was good. That guy, the guy who punched him, I think his name was Data or Data. he would punch him and Agni would just explode. He
Yeah,
would just
dude.
blow
It was
apart.
awesome.
It was fucking awesome. And then yeah, he burned
Wolverine
the
could never.
he could never, dude. And he burned the entire city down.
Yep. You can't stop those flames.
Can't stop him. Can't stop, won't stop.
Pretty dope.
Wait, okay. But eventually the flames stopped.
They only
'Cause it
stop
stopped
when it
burning.
becomes ash.
Yeah.
For people, it stops when you die, but it's still just a flame. So like they could have put out the flame for the house, but
I mean, you
The houses
right.
are
Have-
living.
yeah,
You
unless
guys
the
haven't
houses
seen
are alive.
Naruto.
Yeah. I like it too because
I
they're
don't
like,
believe it.
the bitch was like, don't let him, just for the love of God, when you guys are fighting him, do not let him touch the buildings. And the dude was like, I don't give a fuck. And then he punches him, the first punch, directly into a building.
I
Not
know,
just
it
one
was
building.
So instant.
He went through like 4 buildings, dude. I'm like, I don't know. What did you guys think was going to happen? You
Yeah,
guys got like fucking criminals. This dude is known as the rape man. They're like, yeah, all he does is rape women.
And he even
Let's
said
let him
after, he's like, I can't wait to rape more people.
Yeah.
After
he,
this.
he said, rape murder, I can't fucking wait to get
There was a
on with
kid
it.
killer, right?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
torture kids.
They had a pretty good variety in the,
Pretty
in the
good
criminal
Suicide
pool
Squad.
down there. Yeah, yeah. It literally was just the Suicide Squad.
Fixer
Also,
says he
Agni-
gave it the Midwest. Oh, Data, could you? Boom. Oh, I fucked it. Everybody's dead. I'm sorry.
Also, Agni, like, he could have had a cool moment where he's like, well, I would have killed everyone anyways by saving these people because they were literally using these other people
Yeah.
to survive, you know?
Yeah.
So you could have had a cool moral argument of like, well, what's the difference, you know?
That's true.
But no.
Yeah, they just had a milking room in the basement.
Yeah.
It really did. The last cool thing I want to talk about is during the fight with the guy who can control metal, the fake Magneto.
Yeah.
He floats him into space, and then Agni
already, dude.
rips his own head off and throws it back down to Earth. That's
so
what
hard.
I want. That's all I want from this from now on. I don't need any more story because it's kind of fucking mid. Just give me that shit and I'll be happy.
Yep. That was sick.
Because that was one of the. It's just when you see something that you've never seen before, it's just fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know, because everything
Yeah.
has been
Yeah.
done. Guy getting
Yeah.
punched through 4 buildings, it's been done.
Yeah. I will say the kid getting both of his legs cut off. That was a lot for me.
That was a lot.
That
yeah.
was a pretty good.
That was
panel.
quick.
It was
That was
so
quick.
quick.
Yeah.
I would say I wasn't
I had
expecting
to
it.
go back and forth. I
Yeah.
was like, did
Yeah.
that just happen?
You're like, was it his
Yeah.
legs? Is he gonna regen? Oh, he doesn't. Oh,
Oh, he doesn't.
he just has no feet.
Also,
Oh, he's
the
just a cow
author
now. Okay.
the author has watched way too many videos of people actually dying from gunshots
Yeah.
because every single gunshot looks a little too realistic.
He's like, this is too
Yeah.
good, bro.
The dude that was
Yeah.
driving, like he just had like that hole in his face.
Yeah.
And he was dead.
Yeah. He also has seen too many people get hit in the head with a fucking baseball bat because the dude,
the
dude clubbing people and just a fucking dent.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a character I loved.
Baseball man.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
the guy who could see into people's minds.
Yeah. Them doing the religious thing, I do like. I do think that could be really fucking.
Yeah, I like the
weird
whole
and
religion
fun.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
gonna
just like,
blow up too.
and he's
right in
like,
their face.
I'm a dude who's literally on fire forever. Okay, leave me alone.
Right. If you touch me, you'll die. Leave me be.
As for me wanting to read this shit more, I mean, there is questions I want resolved. I guess like I want to know like who are the white haired people? Why do they all look alike? Why did Luna look like the white haired people? What's that about? But like, I don't know, man. Like if I don't know if I was just reading this by myself, like if I didn't have to talk about it, if I would continue or not. I don't think I would.
I don't think I would. I would have dropped
don't
it
think
a
I
long
would.
time ago.
Yeah.
The level of unserious it is just pisses me off, honestly. Like, mini chapters where like they do something and then they just undercut it. I'm like, this is stupid. As soon as they introduced camera lady,
Yeah.
I was like, this is just fucking dumb. Like, you had a cool moment. You had him like literally as a head on a train. What's gonna happen? And then we just get just Looney Tunes, just pure Looney Tunes. I no longer care about the story. Like you sold the story initially about a guy. Like you gave this cool ass scene where a guy took 8 years to get up while on fire, and it's so dramatic and cool. And then you just shit on it.
Yeah. I think the camera person, she really did like fuck it, you know? I think it also lasted too long, her like getting introduced and then being like, all right, we gotta go get the main character. Okay, now you gotta learn how to act. That shit, if they drop it now and then the rest of the story is really not about that, that'd be cool. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
They got to build Star Wars.
They got to do Star Wars. The naked guy with the sword, I thought he was cool.
I mean,
Who could
he
like
killed
make
people cool.
he could make weapons. He was
They're like,
funny.
are you cold? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so fucking cool, dude. But I look
Make
sick.
swords, not warmth.
Look how sick I look, though.
He did look sick.
As for what I would give this, do you guys have any other scenes or anything you want to talk about before we go into?
No, we get one right in this week. Somebody actually read. We're gonna skip it.
No, we're not gonna skip it.
We'll skip it.
I'm not gonna skip it. I'm gonna do it after
We're
we give
skipping?
our rating.
Okay, fine.
He's the wrong opinion. Remember?
He is.
As for my
Only
rating,
because we love him.
it was a toss up for a choke for me and a low dope, just because I do like when the scenes are good. The scenes are good, you know. Like every fight scene, I think it's very pretty. It's fucking brutal. I love this world because it is fucking insane. I just wish there was some more. I just wish I liked characters. I wish the overall plot was fun or interesting, but it's really just like movie bitch. And the more I talk about it, the more I want to give it a choke. So I think I'm gonna go choke.
Choke.
Boom. PJ.
Easy.
I feel like we're being a little too hard on it. I thought it was closer to a dope for me because I do like the universe it's in. I do like the whole, like, they're bullshitting stupid people along with religion to, like, make up for, like, there's absolutely no hope. So I like the religion behind it. I like the characters and the blessings and the fact that some blessings have, like, real consequences to them. Like, dude, like, people who live forever and, like, that's their thing, like regen, and they just go, hey, you're fucked. I hope you're ready to see the next 1,000 years, you piece of shit.
That shit's crazy.
Like
When she was talking about like she said, I've lived so long, eventually your brain just pops and you start losing your memories.
Yeah, she's like, you'll just
like,
randomly forget shit.
Fuck, dude.
She's like, yeah, 100 years? That's it, baby. After that, fucking mush town.
Yeah, that's the
But
thing
I
though.
liked,
They have cool lore, but they don't utilize it in any
Yeah.
way that makes me.
Squandered.
Yeah, they just say it, and then you're like, that's cool, and then it's never. It's done. That's it.
I don't know. I'd be willing to come down to a low dope. But that's where I'm sitting.
I think it can get good if they shift how the story is being told, but I don't think they're
Yeah.
good.
If it's better, I think it can be better.
Absolutely. If it gets good, then it's probably gonna be okay.
I just hate that they took the couple characters that you build a relationship with the brother and the sister, and then they had to throw in incest, which then turns me off of their loving relationship, and then they kill her, and I was like, we had something here, and now she's gone forever. But I don't know. There wasn't enough connection between characters to make sense to
Yeah.
keep things going the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I got like it's a struggle because I know it deserves like a low dope, but I have to give it a choke because it just pisses me off. And I have to quote Harris. It's when you're close to greatness that it pisses you off the most. You know.
Yeah.
I know that's
I can
exactly what
understand
he's
that.
be saying right now.
Yeah.
And that's really it, because it's so close, but it just ucks it so hard that it makes it just somehow worse than if it just was a worse manga.
Yeah.
Like, if it was just all dumb, I'd be like, okay, it's a low dope, whatever. It's dumb. You flip through it. But then it
Yeah.
makes you mad.
And yeah, and we know the dude can do good shit. Like Chainsaw Man, I think is great.
That's-
You know,
yeah.
like I
That's
said, I
true.
love that world is great. The characters are great. The plot is pretty fun. And this is just like take all that good stuff, remove it, just take it away. But I'll still give you a cool fucking world.
But
You
like
know?
I said, he was likely what, like mid-20s when he wrote this?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's definitely you can see his growth for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's why this.
It's honestly insane that he made these things at such a young age, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah,
All right, so
good
what
for you, dude.
what
Choke,
do we
it
got?
Fucking sucks.
We got 2 chokes and 2 low dopes. Is that just a choke?
Or
Yeah.
Kyle, yeah, I think
There's
I
3
think we go
chokes.
with a choke.
Oh, Kyle
chokes.
gave it a choke.
and a
Yeah,
low
my
dope.
bad. 3
Yeah.
chokes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Getting
this
outplayed
Choke.
here.
Easy.
overall we give this shit a little choke, dude. A little bitty choke.
little-
Also, I
just a
want
little-
to
Yeah.
I want to bring it up. In chat, Fixer was saying he said new potential rating. Nope. I like Nope a lot actually.
Yeah.
That shit's good, dude. We do have somebody from the community who actually read with us.
What?
Yeah, little Mr. Diesel Tech.
Oh my god.
He wrote, and I quote, "I love it. It is a lot. Oh, it's a lot." He didn't write that part. But he said, "It is a lot, but it's checking all the boxes for me. Grimdark, post-apocalyptic, high stakes. The story is simple but good. I laughed out loud during the training montage, and the director chick was teaching Agni about sex and the fire wanks. I forgot about dude. She talked about fire come a lot,
She did.
Yeah.
which is smart because I also
And the
would
fact
think
we
about
have
that.
not seen
Not
a
even
fire
one.
come shot.
Not even one fire come.
Not even just
Smoldering
like him,
top, dude.
someone walking into like his room and you just see like a little burning.
Not even a fire piss stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm happy
it'd
the
be-
manga is done and we can get an ending," and that's what he wrote. He didn't give us a rating, but that's what we got. He said he loved it though, so I would assume
Yeah.
he's giving it at least a dope at minimum.
At minimum dope.
That's crazy,
Also,
bro.
when you're perpetually on fire, imagine like if jerking off with your dick, you'd get that gooey action with your skin.
Oh my god, because your skin would just yeah.
You would just
Yeah.
de-glove.
off.
Yeah, you would de-glove
Yeah.
yourself and
You
jerk
just
off
be
with your own
degloving
skin.
and. But like you regenerate so much, you think like you'd just have eventually just a fistful of like, like you'd have like a cock sleeve of
Yeah, of cock
your own cock.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point he could probably just eat it, and it's kind of like a flaming hot pork rind, right?
Oh god.
oh yeah, I forgot.
That.
Oh, when he is like, cut the good part of my face off to feed people, and they're just there cutting chunks of his face off for a
That one
while.
chunk.
Yeah.
For a while, dude.
He's
got
like,
a lot
man, it
of
reminds me
people
of
to feed."
childhood.
Yeah, hate that. Yeah, so we collectively give this shit a fucking choke. Do better. Hopefully next time is better. And now it's time for the Mainline Minute with your host, Mr. P to the J.
Well, the mainline minute will not be a minute, but you know we're gonna do what we can. It'll be a flaming cum shot by the time I'm done.
Okay.
So I watched this week My Hero Academia, season 7, episode 1, and I didn't even know that this episode was like it was even coming. It just like I saw somebody in the Discord talk about it, and I was like, "Huh? What?" And then I watched it, and it's so good. It's so good. So they have America's #1 hero, Star and Stripe, and her military comrades. They're going to Japan to help defeat All for One. There's no Justin, whatever, dude. Anywho, So there's a point in time, like she's got like fucking 8 dudes with her, and she's riding on top of a B-2 bomber. Tell me something more American already, okay?
You're already there.
I'm bleeding red, white, and blue. Just watching the first episode. She fights dude in the air, in the fucking air, while using the B-2 bombers as fucking the ground to land her fucking hits on. So dudes are just flying around and they just like catch her and she fucking smashes and shit. It's amazing. That's all that I'll say.
Okay.
It's amazing.
So
Laser
I don't,
beams, bombs.
I don't. Why does PJ? Why do you gotta say it? Just say if it's good. You're fucking us. You're fucking
Okay,
us.
here's the thing: is that I'm not spoiling anything. It's okay. But the reality of my life is that you guys won't watch it for another 3 years.
True.
Oh, My
So-
Hero.
I'm
No,
on
I'll
season
watch
6.
it. I'll watch it soon.
Yeah, season 6. That came
My
out a
Hero is
year
like
ago,
one of the
bro.
only things I actually like watch on
Grow
my
up.
free time.
Anyways, season 7 is releasing now, and it's fucking the best thing. It's the best. I started watching this one, chilling in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. I watched the first 3 episodes.
I hate
As you
that.
can guess, there's an MC. He is summoned to another world as a hero candidate. Yeah, he doesn't have any skills, and they go, hey, you fucking suck, so we're just going to throw you away. They got
Man.
another hero there, and he's pretty good. Of course, he just wasn't leveled up yet from level 1. He had to go from level 1 to
I've
level 2.
never heard that before in my life.
Never
that
heard
show
this story
sounds so
before.
fucking wacky and zany. Dude.
I
we
I
should
don't know
watch
if
it.
I don't know if Narnia created the Portal Fantasy. I don't know what created the Portal Fantasy, but whatever it was, you were a blight on humanity.
So the problem with me is the fact that, okay, in episode 1 you get some good hangers. By episode 2 there's just good hangers around, and then they got me for episode 3. Okay, whatever, dude. Will I keep watching? I sure hope not. Will I?
Fucking PJ. I hate
I
it.
might.
He'll be like, I like this character a lot. You're like, oh yeah, what do they do? Oh no, they just have giant tits. I'm like,
I like her
that.
characters.
I like her characters.
Like, it's the good kind when you can no longer see their elbows behind them.
Yeah.
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 You got me for at least season 1.
I'm there for 22 episodes minimum, dude.
Show's bad. Don't watch it. It's probably not worth the boobs, but I'm gonna keep watching. Whatever. Kaiju number 8. I watched episode 4. The animation continues to exceed my expectations. Every time we turn around, so we get these funny little anime characters that are just like, they look at the camera and they like yell, and it's fucking something dumb real quick. And I expected it to be a little like shitty, but then the animation blows it out of the water. It's good. So far, 4 episodes deep, strong fucking one. I'm also still watching Black Clover. It's all right. I'm back. Is that what you want, Cody? Does that make you feel good?
That was good.
That's fine. I'd rather you do that than be like, I watched 20 episodes. So episode 16, we start off.
I'm getting back into One Piece. I had to take a break because there was just a scene they showed me 8 times. So I'm finally coming back. We're starting to fight at Annie's lobby, and it's starting to get good. I'm happy I'm back at it. I'm excited to keep going. And like, they got good boobs in One Piece, so you got me for another 300 episodes. Outside of anime shows, I did also watch a few. I watched the roast of Tom Brady. I started, and then I realized something. I don't fucking care. And then
Yeah.
I turned it off.
I just know the only thing I know about that is that Jeff Ross said a joke, and Tom Brady said, "You better cut that shit out."
Did he
I
really?
saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. And it was
yeah, you can
scary.
see it. Yeah,
Like, Not
That
good.
sounds
Yeah,
amazing
That's
because
funny.
Jeff
That sounds great.
Jeff
You should
Ross
watch it.
is fucking
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
This is
Also,
where Tom Brady drew the line.
Tony
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe, I heard his shit was phenomenal, like his set. And I like,
Yeah.
I fuck with roast. I like comedians, and I like it
Yeah.
when they shit talk people. And that's
I
what
like
they
it
do.
when
My
they
problem-
roast like comedians and shit. But like again, like this, it's just come on, Tom Brady can't hang. He's gonna
Right,
go
'cause
fucking go home and kiss his dad and cry in the shower.
Kiss is dead
So
right on the
this
lips,
roast-
too.
Yeah.
This roast is 3 hours long.
Holy shit!
Hour.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
long fucking roast.
Half of the roasters are comedians, and the other half are his buddies.
Yeah.
So like,
See, I don't want to
comedian
see the
every
his
time
buddies. They're gonna be
Yeah,
nice. They're
every
like,
time his
oh,
buddy gets up.
look at Tom Brady. He got a big forehead. Ha ha ha. No, I want to hear stuff that makes him go home and cry. All right.
Yeah, Jeff Ross was good.
The
right off
opening joke was
yeah,
I
that
got
was literally the opening. You gotta watch
it's
it.
the
dude.
truth. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can first half hour, you're gonna see Tom Brady get real upset. It's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
off,
Yeah, he
off
cannot
rip,
hang.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he got mad, and then immediately we're googling why he's mad. So, brother, now
Oh,
we know.
100%.
Now
Yeah.
I didn't care until
Oh,
you.
I
did that.
remember that whole fucking allegation scandal thing.
Yeah. So I watched some of that. Didn't finish it. I also watched Cat Williams, Woke Folk. It was like his live Netflix special. Bad, real fucking bad. I
bet.
was.
If
I was
woke is in the
extremely
name, dude.
disappointed. Yep. I felt like he was trying to do a Chappelle stand up,
Yeah.
except in a way higher pitched voice and way more cringy.
And he's also
I
not
had-
Chappelle. Like
Right.
you, it's
I had
Chappelle.
to walk away. It's not
Yeah.
good.
No.
It's not good. And then my last thing, I did watch the first episode of Parasite the Gray. So that is the live action. And the live action is fucking dope, dude. It
Ooh.
looks great. The acting's great. The fucking people in it, people are just getting sliced in half all the time.
Dude, we should watch that next.
yeah.
Let's
There's
watch
6
Parasite.
1-hour episodes.
Holy piss.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
That's a lot. I mean, we could do
If you
two because
have-
we've been wanting to
Yeah.
do drunk podcast. Like we could do
Yeah.
drunk podcast on that.
We could
true.
do it. First episode, at least give it the first, because the first episode is fucking strong as shit, and people just get sliced straight up and down.
Hell yeah.
It's really good. That's all I got. What do you guys have?
I'll go.
Okay,
I'm
go.
playing through Trails from Zero, which is the next installment in the Trails series, which spans 11 games and 3 continents. In the continent
Does that
of
one also have
Zamoria.
70 maps?
Does it
No,
have 70
probably.
maps, dude?
Maybe. Who knows? You do the math.
You do the fucking
It's
math.
great. Basically, how it starts out is there's this long-standing organization called the Bracer Guild that you are very familiar with because of the first 3 games. Well, they still exist in this country, but you play as Lloyd Bannings, and he starts at this police department, and the police department is not doing so hot because people hate pigs, and they're like, let's make a Bracer Guild, okay? And it's this thing called the Special Supports Section, I think it's called, and it's this little team, and they're supposed to act like the Bracer Guild in this country.
Okay, that's
It's
cool.
really, really good. It's so fucking good.
I know you've been talking about him nonstop.
It's
Justin
so
talked about him so much that I started the first game, and so far
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking great. It's fantastic. You got to read so unbelievably
so
much.
reading, dude.
It is crazy how much you have to fucking read, but it is good.
Yeah.
I will give you
Yeah.
that.
It's a book, dude.
It's a book. I watched, so I'm getting ready for the new monkey movie, Planet of the Apes.
Yes, dude.
I haven't seen like the 2 after the first one, or actually I seen the second, but I don't remember any of it. So me and the family sat out and watched the first one. Listen, I like the movie. I think it's good. I don't know how they made more movies off this movie
Yeah.
I don't know how.
because like the
What do
movie.
you mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
Give
what do I
them
mean?
guns.
Like, what do you mean? No. I'm saying the movie, like the pacing of it and it's all bad.
Oh, okay.
It's all bad. It's like fucking, it's like instant, dude. It's like monkey, smart, army, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? I mean, I know this is the worst one, right? I know the first one is easily the worst out of the three, but I can't believe that they're like, did the movie do really well?
I
No
don't.
fucking way.
I think it.
I
thought
forgot
it
I
did.
watched them. I
Yeah.
watched the second
It
one
feel-
too. I forgot about that.
These movies honestly feel like Walking Dead, like season like 9. You know,
Right?
like
Yeah.
you had an initial premise, and then now you're like on season 9. You're like, well, the officer, his compound, we gotta take that back from the, you know, like it's just so entrenched in
first
its
movie
own fart
That
sniffing.
fast?
Yeah, the first
remember
movie,
the first movie
the
being that
first movie
fast.
felt insanely quick, dude.
Cause like I remember I remember the dude got monkey.
Yeah.
The monkey was smart because they were experimenting on him, right?
Yep.
And then there was like the
Yeah.
whole zoo part, right?
Yeah, monkey got mad at somebody. He bit their finger. Monkey got put into monkey place.
Yeah.
Monkey
Yeah.
was too smart, was mad that his monkey homies were all in cages. So Monkey Man went out. He grabbed some smart monkey juice, threw it in all the cages. All monkeys smart now. They all bust out. They go into zoos. They make all monkeys smart. And then they run on the bridge. And then there's a bunch of cops on the bridge, of course, trying to kill all the monkeys. And then one monkey gets shot. And then smart monkey's like, no! And then they run into redwoods.
And you slept after that? You slept after seeing
When he
that,
screams no,
okay?
it's fucking great. The hand thing is great. James Franco fucking sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. And he's the main character, and he can't. Why is
I don't
why
know
is
why he's there.
why is James Franco the smart guy in this movie? Because he's fucking not, dude.
Yeah.
Every time
I-
he spoke, I'm like, you expect me to believe
Yeah.
he's a fucking like a gene
You'll,
scientist?
you'll never make me believe that after I watch fucking Spring Breakers, dude.
Right.
And the whole movie's like spring break, spring break.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. James Franco fucked that movie for me because I was like, I don't believe any of this shit.
Yeah, dude.
The first one did a worldwide of 470 million on a budget of 96.
That's
So it did well.
insane, dude. Maybe for its time it was good, but watching it now, I'm like, this is
2011.
not great. And there's a reason, like
old.
the Metacritic shows, like this is the worst revealed one out of the three, which makes sense because you know who's not in the second one? James Franco. He's not there. That's it though. That's all I've watched.
The second one did 710 million on a
damn.
$200 million budget.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I played Everspace 2. It's a fun space game. That's neat. My wife started watching New Girl. Honestly,
I love New Girl, dude.
I didn't realize
New
New
Girl is so
fucking
fucking
rips.
good.
Yeah,
You're a
it's.
piece of shit, dude.
I didn't know. I
The
didn't
amount
know.
of shit you talked about New Girl, especially.
How did I talk shit about it?
Because I remember because it was being streamed in Discord. Okay, you watched about half an episode of it, and you said this is dog shit, and talked
Yeah,
about
go
how
home, dude.
terrible sitcoms are.
That sounds
Maybe
like
it
Kyle.
was.
I got
Maybe
the
it was
red
bad
receipts,
scene.
dude.
Maybe it was a bad.
He's gonna pull him
episode.
up, dude, and start posting them.
Maybe it was a later episode.
It was recorded.
Later seasons rip too. That show's
I don't know.
great.
Yeah.
The ones I'm
It's
watching.
honestly got one of my
Rule.
favorite endings to a fucking sitcom.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Show's good.
I think that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. Me and Harris have been streaming Elden Ring. If people's been watching it, some people have been in there. It's a good time. It's Elden Ring co-op, and it's just us being mad at each other for a few hours, which is always good. Or just screaming. We fought Radon, which is one of the big bosses in the game,
I'm so mad I missed that.
and
That boss
Harris.
fight's so fun.
Harris, so we go in, he gets one tapped by the fucking bow, and I beat
Yeah.
the entire fight by myself. I had to do
Holy
the whole
shit,
fucking
dude.
fight alone.
It's so fucking funny.
Dude, he died like 3 times in a row for a stretch. I was like, I don't know what to do, dude. You just run sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a great time. So I'll be posting in the chat or in Discord when we go live if anybody cares.
Harris
It's a
just
good time.
pulling the does nothing, gets everything.
Yeah. Well, he
Literally
didn't
had
get
Cody
nothing
beat the
actually.
game for him.
He did nothing and got nothing. So I got 70,000 souls. He got 0.
Oh,
'Cause-
so if you're dead.
Because I don't even think he hit him once. Is the thing. I think the game was like you weren't even there.
That's rough.
It's good. Is that all? Is that everybody? What everybody got?
That's it.
All right. That's it. We did it.
We did
Soggy pages are over. Thank you
yeah.
everybody for hanging out. Stay dope and remember, read a fucking book.
Read a book.
Boom. Easy. Finished.
So easy, dude.
Easy. Now I can continue shitting my brains out, and then I nap.
I gotta wake up to the podcast and then nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all need a sticker that says the mace. Honestly, that should have been my tattoo. It's a picture of Kyle, or not a tattoo, a sticker. It's a picture of Kyle, like in the pose of Beowulf, and there's just a metal mace coming up.
Hate
That'd
that.
be a good one. That'd be a fucking good one. All right, Twitch people, we love you guys. We're gonna bounce.
Bye,
Bye,
sluts.
love. Bye.